What if I told you that the last few moments before you drift off to sleep tonight hold a secret, almost magical key to unlocking your best self and actively shaping a better, brighter tomorrow? So often, what do we do before bed? Many of us scroll endlessly through social media, replay the day's worries, or stress about what tomorrow might bring. Is it any wonder we sometimes wake up feeling less than our best? But today, we're going to explore a unique and profoundly transformative teaching from the early 20th century Japanese sage Tempu Nakamura. His advice for this precious pre-sleep period was simple, yet incredibly powerful. At bedtime, become a precious human being. Now, Tempu Nakamura had a wonderful sense of humor, and he even joked that no tax collector would come investigating. Just because you decided to mentally elevate yourself to a precious human status, in the quiet of your own mind before sleep. His point was, this practice is deeply personal and incredibly empowering. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Tempu Nakamura placed such importance on this nightly ritual. You'll discover how your pre-sleep thoughts directly influence your subconscious mind, and you'll learn simple, practical ways to elevate your mental state before you close your eyes, paving the way for a more positive, resilient, and fulfilling life. Are you ready to transform your nights and, in turn, your days? Let's dive in. Tempu Nakamura's wisdom. At bedtime, become a precious human being. So, what did Tempu Nakamura truly mean by this intriguing instruction to become a precious human being? Or in Japanese, tatoi ningen, ninaru right before we fall asleep. It's crucial to understand that Tempu wasn't suggesting we literally try to become saints overnight or achieve some kind of unattainable perfection. Rather, he was guiding us towards a profound internal shift, a conscious cultivation of our highest, most noble inner state as the very last act of our waking day. This means consciously choosing to let go of the day's accumulated worries, angers, frustrations, and disappointments. It's about mentally releasing the burdens and negativity that can so easily cling to us. In their place, Tempu encouraged us to fill our minds with thoughts, feelings, and images that reflect our ideal selves. This could involve thinking about qualities like kindness, courage, wisdom, and compassion. It could mean focusing on our positive aspirations, our deepest values, or expressing silent gratitude for the good in our lives, however small. Essentially, it's about connecting with the very best version of who we are and who we aspire to be. Why was this so important to Tempu? Because he deeply understood the immense power and receptivity of the subconscious mind, especially during the transition into sleep and during sleep itself. Modern science increasingly supports this view. What you feed your subconscious mind in those final waking moments is what it will tend to work on, process, and reinforce throughout the night. If you go to sleep replaying arguments, dwelling on fears, or marinating in negativity, you're essentially programming your subconscious to perpetuate those patterns. But if you consciously choose to enter sleep with a mind filled with peace, positivity, and thoughts of your precious human self, you're providing powerful, constructive suggestions for your subconscious to integrate. Think of it like wiping a chalkboard clean at the end of the day. Bedtime offers this unique opportunity to clear away the mental clutter and then consciously write new, positive, and empowering messages for your inner self to absorb deeply as you rest and rejuvenate. Why this nightly practice is so powerful. Tempu Nakamura's emphasis on our pre-sleep mindset wasn't just a quaint idea. It was rooted in a deep understanding of how our minds work, an understanding that modern science is increasingly corroborating. So, why is this nightly practice of becoming a precious human being so incredibly powerful? First, let's consider our brainwave states as we drift off to sleep. We typically transition through alpha and then into theta brainwave states. These states are characterized by deep relaxation and heightened receptivity to suggestion, similar to a state of light hypnosis. This means that the thoughts and affirmations you introduce to your mind during this period can bypass the critical conscious mind and sink more deeply into your subconscious. Secondly, sleep plays a crucial role in memory consolidation. Throughout the night, our brains work to process and store the day's experiences and learnings. If your last waking thoughts are positive, grateful, and aligned with your ideal self, you are essentially helping to reinforce positive neural pathways and integrate these constructive patterns more deeply into your being. This naturally leads to a significant impact on your morning, mood, and overall outlook. When you've programmed your mind with positivity before sleep, you're far more likely to wake up feeling refreshed, optimistic, and better equipped to handle the day's challenges. You're starting your day from a foundation of inner strength and peace. Furthermore, the very act of consciously shifting your focus from the day's stresses to a state of inner nobility and gratitude can have an immediate stress-reducing effect. It helps to lower cortisol levels and promotes a sense of calm, which is obviously beneficial for both your mental and physical health. And this brings us back to Tempu Nakamura's wonderful sense of humor and practical wisdom. He would often say something like this, and I'm paraphrasing his light-hearted spirit. Every night, if you inwardly declare, I have become a precious human being, don't worry. The tax office isn't going to come knocking on your door to investigate. His point, delivered with that characteristic twinkle, was that this profound inner work is entirely for your benefit. There's no external judgment, no downside, only the immense personal reward of cultivating a more positive, peaceful, and powerful inner state that ripples out into every area of your life. It's a simple, private act with transformative potential, actionable steps, your nightly ritual to become a precious human. So we understand the why behind Tempu Nakamura's teaching. Now let's explore the how. How can we create a simple yet powerful nightly ritual to consciously become a precious human being before we drift off to sleep? Here are 5 actionable steps you can easily incorporate into your bedtime routine. First, consciously release and let go. As you settle into bed, take a few deep breaths. With each exhale, imagine you are releasing the day's worries, frustrations, and any lingering negativity. You can visualize them dissolving, floating away, or simply acknowledge them, and then consciously choose to let them go for the night. Second, practice heartfelt gratitude. Shift your focus to appreciation. Think of at least 3 things from your day, no matter how small, that you are genuinely grateful for. It could be a kind word from someone, a moment of beauty you noticed, or a personal accomplishment. Feel that gratitude in your heart. Third, affirm your ideal self. Now, connect with that precious human within, mentally, or even in a soft whisper. Affirm the positive qualities you wish to embody or strengthen. For example, I am calm and peaceful. I am kind and compassionate. I am strong and resilient. I am capable and worthy. Choose affirmations that resonate deeply with you. Fourth, visualize positive outcomes and feelings. Spend a few moments visualizing a positive tomorrow. See yourself navigating the day with ease, confidence, and joy. Or you might visualize the achievement of a cherished goal, really feeling the positive emotions, the happiness, the pride, the peace associated with that success. And fifth, conclude with a sense of peace and connection. As you feel yourself nearing sleep, allow yourself to rest in a feeling of deep inner peace. Connect with a sense of your own innate goodness, your highest self, that precious human being that Tempu Nakamura encouraged us to become. Now, to help you truly integrate this, I invite you to our Precious Human Bedtime Challenge. For the next 7 nights, dedicate just 5 to 10 minutes before you fall asleep to this simple 5-step ritual. Pay attention to how it impacts the quality of your sleep, your mood when you wake up, and your overall sense of well-being during the day. And please share your experiences in the comments below. Which step felt most impactful? What changes did you notice? Your insights can be incredibly valuable to others in our community. Remember, this isn't about perfection, but about consistent, gentle effort in a positive direction. Conclusion. The moments just before we fall asleep are truly a sacred and powerful time. As we've learned today by embracing Tempu, Nakamura's profound yet simple wisdom to become a precious human being in our minds each night, we are actively programming our subconscious for positivity, resilience, peace, and growth. Remember, this isn't just about having a better night's sleep, though that is often a wonderful side effect. It's about consciously shaping your inner world so that you can wake up to a brighter reality, greet each day with a stronger and more positive mindset, and navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. You are, in essence, nurturing the very best version of yourself from the inside out. My sincere hope is that this exploration has inspired you to view your bedtime, not just as an end to the day, but as a powerful opportunity for inner transformation and self-creation. You truly have the power to elevate your nights and, as a consequence, profoundly enrich your days. If you're ready to make your bedtime a sacred ritual for cultivating your precious human self, here's how you can support our work and stay connected for more empowering insights. Please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It's a small gesture that helps these valuable teachings reach more people. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and be sure to click that notification bell. We are committed to sharing more of Tempu Nakamura's life-changing wisdom to help you unlock your fullest potential. Now, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. What is one positive thought, affirmation, or feeling of gratitude you will focus on before you go to sleep tonight? Sharing your intention can make it even more powerful. In our next video, we'll be exploring another fascinating aspect of Tempu's philosophy. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, the power to become that precious human being lies within you every single night. Embrace this beautiful practice and wake up to a better, brighter you. Until next time, sleep well and live well.